Down in Newburn, they're saying that you were the snake that St. Patrick drove out of Ireland. Where over in Wilmington, they're saying that you came out of the Amazon forest itself. No matter what they think, all I know is that you are the sweetest creature to ever grace Earth. Look at you. You're gigantic, but you're just so cuddly. Oh, and smart to boot. I haven't been able to train a dog this well, and that's having access to all kinds of pig's feet. Either way, let's keep training. So, our last record, let me check my stopwatch, was about a 1/16 of a mile in a minute. I think we could do that. Yeah, and don't worry about getting lost. You can see even in all the rain and storm, there's Cape Hatteras, the lighthouse there. So long as we see that lighthouse, we'll be good. Alright? Ready. Okay, so I am going to straddle your neck, and I'm going to hold on to the frill around your neck here. I'm going to tuck myself under. That way when you dive, and you do dive, my friend, I won't be swept off into the bottom of the ocean. There. It's also kind of waterproof under here. Alright, you ready? And go. I said go! Come on! Oh, are you just going to swim on top? That's alright. I do like the feeling of rain, and what's wrong? You can warn me next time? Oh, what's the matter? You seem stressed out. No. Was that a U-boat? Oh my god, I've only ever heard of those. How are you seeing in this storm? It's so dark out. I could just see the... Did you just swallow that U-boat whole? Did you? Oh my god. Oh. Let me catch my breath. Oh my god, I'm so dizzy. Oh. Even with that pocket of air under there. Oh, could we please get back to the shore over there, please? Luckily, you don't get beached so easily. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Oh, you're having trouble concentrating. Come on, it's not too far to the shore now. Please, this time. Contrary to how I was feeling at the beginning of all of this, I would like to stay up where the air is. Whew. Oh, you are still very, very fast, and I can appreciate that. There we go. Now, I think I'm gonna just take a seat right next to the old lighthouse here. By the way, oh, who am I kidding? You can't understand what I'm saying. You can understand, sit. and you can understand go, and you can understand I bet you $3.50 that you can't make it a 1/16 of a mile in 30 seconds. Well, you still seem distressed, so maybe I could just kind of pet you, maybe? That seems to work with a lot of people and animals and things. You just kind of pet the back of the throat. There. Oh, you look happier already. Every few seconds you kind of twitch. You know, I'm starting to think eating a U-boat wasn't so good for you. I don't know. I figured given the size difference and all, it wouldn't be too bad, but oof, you do look like you're having some indigestion. Regrettably, you are a gigantic serpent-like creature, and I don't think the local vet, which is very, very far away, could see you at this point in time, so I guess we have to come up with our own solution here. Hold on, maybe if I, jump back, you'll, cough it up? Here, I'll just crawl back. Oh, I'm sorry I fell. You're just so slippery. Okay, yeah, use your nose and kind of help me up here. Oh. Okay. You're not slimy, mind you. Just slippery. Okay, let's see. What's going on? Whoa. Hey. Okay, I'm sorry I fell, on you. You're suddenly quite a bit smaller than you just were, and wow, you just turned into a human. Well, if I didn't see it with my own eyes, I'd think that somebody was drunk out their mind or something. Oh my goodness. You're a person, a real person. Oh, no offense, but you're adorable, and oh, I shouldn't have said it like that. Okay, yeah, how is it offensive to say that you're adorable? Oh, Lord. Blushing. I'm blushing. Oh. Okay, well, are you suggesting that I can help you easier because you're a human? You know, it is convenient now that you can talk, though. I must say that I'm a little concerned with all the conversations I thought I was having with a giant snake who wouldn't judge me. But here we are. Alright, well, there is this one thing I kind of heard of. So I get up behind you. I find the bottom of your rib cage, which is a lot easier to find. And I put a balled up fist just under it. I take my other hand, and then I squeeze! Okay, and then we're just going to keep doing it, and doing it, and then finally, oof! Yay! Oh, you coughed it up! Wow, that's a tiny little U-boat. Did it shrink inside of you? Okay, well, I have seen everything. I guess we should just kind of throw it back into the ocean, huh? I mean, well, it is an enemy vessel. It doesn't look like it can get very far with, the size of the ocean compared to it now. Wow, I am kind of overwhelmed with all I have just seen. But honestly, compared to the alternatives, which 1 would have been getting hit by a torpedo, or 2, being invaded by an enemy force, or 3, sitting back in Newbern bored shitless, say this eventful day was kind of just what I needed. I'll have to, consult quite a few textbooks, holy books, and the like about, the defiance of nature that I just saw, but, well, now that you are regular human-sized and in need of a coat, among other things, I suggest we head up to the White House and see if we can get a bed and a meal for the night. Oh, watch out. Everything's quite slippery, so here, hold my hand, and let's go. Hey, y'all, it's Marsha here with Nightmare Public Broadcasting, here to say, dang it, I am soaked to the bone, and does anybody have a towel? The people who always deserve fresh towels out of the dryer are Zemo, Rahko, the Lagasamancer, Eyjafjalla, Yokathu, Pingli, Confused Script, Man of Many Bees, King Crab, Axel Gale, Steve Train, Justin, Organic Emerald, Spriggs, Sam Myers, Jackson Daniel 42, Kyron Zero, Jeff, and Wild Wolf Gaming. If you want us to dry you off with fresh towels, then become a patron right now and get access to some of the craziest shit on planet Earth, all while supporting me and the content you love. Now, y'all stay safe out there for me. Bye! Pippin! That sound mixing was incredible! How do you do it with that tiny little Pomeranian face of yours? How do you use a computer? Oh, I guess we could just chalk it up to magic.